Hey man, what's up? Come here. Come here. Hey, come over here, bud.
He talking to me. Telling me to come over here to him on their property.
Come over here, please. You in the green hat, wearing the mask, come over here.
That ain't how you talk to me.
What's up, man? You know you're in front of a bank? You can't hear? You sign language or what?
I can speak.
You can understand me? Well, why don't you take the mask off, man? You're worrying everybody around here.
I didn't speak to no one.
What's that?
I didn't speak to
Why don't you
anyone.
come over here? Why don't you come over here to the bank? Come on over here, bud.
Why would I come over there? Why don't
Come over here and talk?
Why don't you come over here?
All right, you either come over here and talk or you go to jail.
Say that again?
You can come here and talk to me, or you can go to jail for failing to identify yourself.
What's your name and your badge number?
Come over here, I'll give it to you.
No. What's your name and your badge number? What is your name? What is your name and your badge number? I don't have to come over there for you to get your name and your badge number. What is your name and your badge? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. And that's against your policy.
What's against my policy?
What is your name and your badge number?
Why don't you give me your name?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Yeah, he said he gonna take me to jail if I don't walk over there to him.
Hey, you know you're outside.
You hear y'all hear this dude?
You think that's normal?
I want him to come over here, y'all. I don't want him to think I gotta come over there to him. Here, we coming over here to him. We coming over there to him. You said if I don't walk over here to you, you gonna take me to jail?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
2783.
Calm down, man.
You just told
Yes,
me
calm
if
down.
I don't walk to you, you gonna take me to jail.
That's not what I said.
Man, you are a liar, bro. You calling me a liar? I'm saying you said it.
Look how you're dressed.
I'm saying that you said it. You saying you didn't say that?
I said you can go to jail if you fail to identify yourself and fail to listen to my command.
I don't have to listen to your command, and I'm not identifying myself to you.
Dressed like this.
Absolutely.
Show them what you're dressed like. In front of
Yes.
the bank.
Absolutely.
In front of a bank.
And I don't care where I don't care where. I can be in front of your grandmother's house.
You're a suspicious person.
For what crime?
You're getting calls in.
For what crime?
For looking like that outside of a bank, man. That's all it is.
Bro, that is a. What's your name and your badge? No, what's your name?
Right here.
M. Dobbs, bro. That's a piece of shit, bro. I didn't say nothing to you, man. I'm peaceful. I haven't spoke to
I know, but
nobody.
Then you need to leave.
I need to leave.
You can't be dressed like
Well,
this.
I'm not leaving.
You can't be dressed
What you
like this
mean?
outside the bank, man.
Man, I'm not going nowhere, bro.
You can't be dressed
I'm
like this
standing
outside
right
the
here.
bank. Well,
Hey, look,
your
I'm
ID.
on the sidewalk.
Give me your ID. You're
I
under
don't have
investigation.
no ID. For what
Give me your-
crime?
give me your ID.
For
You're
what?
under
Get your
investigation.
supervisor here. Get your
I
captain
am the
here.
supervisor.
Get
Read
your
that. What's that say?
supervisor.
What's
Your.
that say?
Get the chief. The chief
She's
here.
unavailable.
The
She's
chief.
unavailable.
The chief gonna come here for this.
What are you trying to do today?
Hey, I didn't try to do nothing.
Trying to get attention.
No, I didn't say
You got
nothing.
it. He's got your.
I
everyone's
didn't say
attention.
no. I didn't say nothing
He's
to
got
nobody.
everyone's attention.
The only thing that got me
Right.
riled up is what you just said to me, bro.
Yeah, you can go to jail if you don't listen
You,
to us.
hey, you can go to jail
And
too.
you don't identify
I'm
yourself.
gonna show you how you can go to jail. You
me.
can go to
Show
jail.
me.
Go ahead, just keep doing what you about to do.
Show me how I go to jail.
Keep doing what you about to do, buddy.
Okay.
I see where you about to go.
I listen.
See where you about
What's
to go.
your first name, Elise?
You gonna see what's
your first name?
You can call me Daddy.
What's
Daddy.
your first name?
Daddy.
What's your first name?
Daddy.
You're trying to cause problems.
I ain't
today.
saying
I
nothing.
get it, man. I get
Hey,
it.
listen, bro. I didn't say
You
nothing to
want
nobody.
attention, You want clicks? I get it.
I
man.
didn't say
All right,
nothing to
take care.
nobody. I didn't say nothing to
All
nobody.
right, still irate, not listening to anything.
I'm all right when you came yelling at you
You
came
can't
down
stand
here.
outside the bank like this.
Why
man.
can't I?
You're-
Why can't I'm on the public?
Look,
I'm in
why are
public.
you wearing a mask?
I'm in public.
You think COVID's out here?
Yes, you hit it on the nose. You hit it on the nose.
out here.
You hit it on the nose.
Here's what's
See
on-
what happens when
here's
you
what I
use
hit
your
on the
brain a
nose.
little bit.
Here's what I'm hitting on the
Go
nose.
ahead and I'll tell you what I got a problem with.
You're hitting on the nose that you just want attention, man.
No, I don't. No, I
Is your
don't.
crew over here playing basketball?
Who?
These guys over here shooting hoops.
Boy, that is so. Listen to what he's saying.
You thought you would start trouble?
Shooting some hoops. I ain't trying to shoot nothing.
Yeah.
What day is it today? What's today's date? What national day is it?
I don't know.
What national day is it? Here, let me ask you another question. Let me help you out on what day it is.
Go ahead.
With the First Amendment, it grants you 5 freedoms. Can you give me 3 of them?
No.
Okay. Can you let me know what the 4th Amendment is?
No.
That's what you just did to me.
No.
You know what today is yet?
No.
You still don't know what today is. Are you an observant officer?
What?
Are you observant?
Yes. I am.
You worry about me being, what's in my hand?
A camera and the Constitution.
So what day is it today? Boy, you still don't know. Yeah, get your chief here. You got a business card on you?
She's not coming.
Do you got your business card on you? Write it down.
You don't need my.
Write it down. I'm gonna get it regardless.
You don't need my.
You gonna make me go through all that? You don't have a body camera on you, so nobody gonna see how you acting today.
You got it.
I did not want to do this.
Yeah, you did.
Do you know
wanted
what
this.
today is?
Yes.
What is today?
You wanted it today.
No, you don't. What is today?
You wanted the attention.
No, I
You
did
got it.
not. No, I did not. What is
How
today?
many people's gonna see this?
What is today?
People are gonna click it tonight.
Maybe 100.
10,
Maybe 100.
Maybe 100.
So what?
But you gotta see
So
how it looks.
what? What is today?
Dressed like this in front of a bank, in front of businesses. Everyone's calling.
Look how I'm dressed out today, y'all.
Concerned, man.
Look how I'm dressed. What is today? I'll give you a cheat code. Look at your calendar. Pull it up. It'll all make sense if you look it up.
The calendar.
Go look.
Don't got it on me, man.
Where your phone at?
It's inside the office. I'm in there doing.
What is today? Oh my
Police
God.
reports, and I got people calling in.
Uh-huh.
A man dressed all funky and outside
All
the bank,
funky.
taking notes. Video camera in the bank. You can't do stuff like that, man. That's not normal.
That is normal.
It's not normal.
So we're gonna make it normal because all I'm doing is exercising.
It's not normal.
It absolutely. If it ain't normal, we're gonna make it normal.
Yeah.
Start. And what better day than to start than today?
783-1090.
What is today? Ask them what today is. Ask your dispatch what today is. Hey man, that's
Go over
crazy.
the radio for professional.
Hey bro, it ain't nothing more professional than today.
Okay.
What is today? And the thing is, you actually required to do something today. And I just helped you out. This is what you can say you did for today.
Okay. What is it?
The thing is, you don't even know what today is.
Okay.
Oh my God. Apologize for coming and approaching me like you did.
No.
That ain't how you don't want to apologize?
Nope.
You think that's right? How you supposed to come to somebody?
That's exactly
You was
how-
yelling at
that's
me.
Exactly how I approach someone who's dressed like you in front of a bank.
Doing what?
Suspicious. Video.
What is he
camera,
doing
taking
wrong?
notes.
No
That's
crime.
what the people
Taking
see.
notes.
The people-
But you gotta
the people don't
come.
see a nice guy just acting
Hey
silly.
bro, you gotta
They
come.
don't see the nice guy just acting
You
silly.
kicked that
He's a
off.
suspicious
I
guy.
even didn't respond. I tried to let you recover, bro. I really did.
I have nothing to recover.
Okay, you don't see nothing wrong. You think what
Yeah,
you doing
I
is
see
right.
everything that's wrong.
Uh-huh.
And it's going to go down exactly how you want it to go
Uh-huh.
down here in a few minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Let me see if your supervisor know what day it is.
She doesn't know either.
Okay, that's a damn shame. How come y'all don't know what today is? Y'all must don't follow policy. You didn't want to get me your name and your badge when you approached me. You made contact with me. I asked you for your name. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You said when you come, you said come over.
All right,
I don't know you. I know you're a piece of shit.
What's that?
Look how you came. You told me you'd take me to jail if I don't approach you.
No.
If I don't give you my,
If you don't identify yourself,
I'm not gonna identify.
Identify.
I'm not gonna identify.
And just simply.
You need
Let me
reasonable
do my
articulation.
investigation.
You don't know what the Fourth Amendment is. Would you
What
like
is
to read it?
Read it. You read it.
You read it.
Let me hear it.
It's to be secure in your persons, papers, houses, and effects.
Are you in your places, houses, and effects?
Okay,
right
what's your RAS of a crime? You need reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime to ID me.
here? No, I don't.
Okay. Oh my God, y'all! I'm gonna tell you, out of all days, y'all, this officer wanted to break. Hey, he wanted to break it.
Just to investigate.
Uh-huh.
This is called. Here's the thing.
Uh huh. Don't cover up your name.
Here's the thing.
This is the
When
assistant
it-
chief.
When it comes to.
Hey y'all, this
for service,
is
it's all
the
different, man.
assistant.
When it comes to a call.
Oh,
for
my
service,
Lord.
It's different, man.
This is the assistant chief.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So 3 years ago, would you arrest somebody for wearing this?
3 years ago.
3 years ago, during COVID.
You're not getting arrested for wearing a mask.
You-
You're just getting calls on being
You
suspicious for wearing
just
a
told
mask.
me that you would arrest me.
Glasses.
I'm saying that you said it. You telling me you didn't say it?
taking pictures, video camera.
Okay, man.
What they see is you write notes. Not that you're studying your Constitution, man. That's awesome. You're studying your
Exactly. They don't know, but you supposed to know.
No, I don't know that until I come up and talk to you.
Bro, you never came up. You're not professional.
I'm not going to approach you.
Why?
It's common sense.
Ah.
I'm not going to approach someone dressed like you in front of a bank
with nothing.
Taking camera,
Yes.
taking notes, taking camera,
Yes.
and just willy-nilly approach you.
Yes. Okay. You told me you would take me to jail if I don't approach you.
Yeah.
You said that. Then you said you didn't say it, man. I got you on camera saying it, bro.
Yeah, you can go to jail for not identifying.
You can, hey, you can go to jail. If you go in there, you can go to jail. If you go in there, you can go to jail if you take some money. Don't use the word if. Let's talk about what's actually happening. You could go to jail. I'm not doing nothing. I'm on the public sidewalk holding the fucking Constitution in my hand on Constitution Day. This is National Constitution Day. You the assistant chief. You supposed to be doing some type of amendment activity. Boy. Yes, because you came and you said you would take me to jail. Yes.
For not identifying.
I'm not going to identify.
To obey my orders.
Hey, you could. I don't have to follow unlawful orders. I don't have to follow unlawful orders. Okay. Okay. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm a little riled up. You told me you gonna. He gonna say I'll take you to jail if you don't approach me. You don't give me your ID. What? What? This is the.
Keep your hands out of your pocket.
This is the. Ain't nothing in my pocket. I put mine in my pocket.
Keep your hands out of your pocket.
I'm pulling my phone.
Keep your hands.
I got my phone.
Go on the ground now.
I got my phone.
You're done. You're done.
I
Go to
got
the
my
ground.
phone.
I'm gonna take you to the ground.
Hey, look at
Go
this
to the
dude.
ground. I'm gonna take you to the ground.
Hey, look at this dude, y'all. Look what he's doing to me for getting my phone. I got my phone.
Hand behind your back. Put him behind your back. If you want to play silly games.
All I did was get my phone. All I did was get my phone. You saw that, man.
Clear to obey. You don't reach in your pockets when you're dealing with police officers.
Sir, I'm not detained.
And you're dressed like you are, and you're acting like you are. You don't go in your pockets when an officer tells you not to go in your pockets.
My hand was already in my pocket. All I did was pull out my phone and told you I had my phone.
Turn your wrist so it doesn't get hurt. Outbound. There. Hang on. Gotta get this fit.
Boy, you doing this on National Constitution Day.
2783, be advised, one just in custody.
You doing this on National Constitution Day. You know you see I'm out here just exercising my rights.
No, you're out here doing what you want to do.
I didn't say nothing to nobody, bro. It's okay. You know exactly what I'm doing, man. And you did that.
Move your wrist this way.
And I called for your chief. I asked for your supervisor,
You got
man,
me.
to help you out.
You got me, that's who you got.
It's okay.
This one starts with nothing more than a man standing in public, quietly recording, and a random passerby running into a bank to report him like he just spotted a crime. Police show up fast. The officer doesn't ask questions, he gives orders. Come over here. Take your mask off. You're scaring people. No crime, no complaint from the auditor, just you look suspicious standing near a bank. When the auditor refuses to walk onto police property or identify without legal cause, the threats come out. Come talk to me or go to jail. It gets worse. The officer can't explain what law was broken, can't articulate reasonable suspicion, and can't even answer basic questions about the Constitution, on National Constitution Day no less. Instead, he mocks the auditor's appearance, lies about what he said on camera, and keeps pushing unlawful commands. Then comes the payoff. For pulling out his phone in public, the auditor is taken to the ground, cuffed, and arrested. All of it caught on video, all of it over ego. A man exercising his rights, an officer who doesn't know them, and a reminder that for some cops, the Constitution is just decoration, until someone actually uses it. Watch closely. This one exposes everything.
And I just had a couple police. They were nice. They just came and asked some questions, and I forgot I wanted to ask them some questions. So, yep. Do you guys think it's okay to go hands-on with someone for littering? If I threw, and let me ask you this: if I threw a cigarette butt right in front of you right now, would you go hands-on with me?
So we're going to depend on the situation.
Well, in this situation.
All right. What are we doing right now?
Asking you a question.
Okay. Are these other units investigating something right now?
No idea. They came up and talked to us first.
Oh, right. Well, I'm
And-
sorry. I'd be asking if he was busy.
Okay, if they're investigating or if they're doing something right now, by law, you're interfering in a governmental operation, so y'all need to...
Interfering is a physical act, so asking him a question's not interfering. And I literally...
Sir.
And sir, hold on, let me
That's not
finish.
what I'm
Let me
telling
finish,
you.
and then I'll let you talk. And whenever I walked up here, I asked him specifically, hey, are you busy? Because if you are, I'll come back. And he said, no, what's up? So now we're talking. I didn't just come bombard him. I literally asked him, are you busy and can we talk? And he said, yes.
Okay.
And I said, I'll walk away if you want me to.
We were as polite to him as we would be to our mothers.
Yeah.
Okay. But if
And
the
don't
units are here in
threaten
the
us with
parking lot,
arrest.
then they're taking care of an official business.
Okay, that's fine.
That's fine.
Okay, then we don't need to be right here where they're taking care of the business.
Well, we
They were-
asked them, and they said they would talk.
Sir, I think you're coming up and you don't know what the situation is, and you're assuming a lot of things right
I'm
now.
not assuming.
You absolutely are assuming, because you're assuming that I came up here and started bombarding them,
I
and you
say
didn't.
that.
You didn't hear me ask permission and say, "What's up? Are you busy?" And he said, "No. What's going on?" And we talked.
How many units is in the parking lot?
That's irrelevant. There could be
No,
10.
It's not.
There's
It's
four
very
in the parking lot.
relevant.
The gentleman
Because
over my
we're
right
here-
shoulder was taking a report with another lady, so we didn't bother him. This unit's empty. This unit had two individuals.
The reason that unit is empty is because that officer's right there.
Okay.
And they came up to me and started talking to me first,
Okay?
and then
They're
I came
probably
in.
wanting to know if you were part of the call that they were up here on.
That was. You're doing some more assuming, sir. You're doing some more assuming. I have it all on video.
Go.
Let me get out of
Yes,
y'all's
sir.
way.
Let me get out of your way.
We don't want to impede or
So-
anything. We just ask questions.
Yeah. Honestly, you're escalating by assuming.
I'm not assuming. I'm just.
You're assuming a lot of things. Everything
I'm
you
not
said,
assuming.
everything you've said so far is an assumption that you've made
Okay, I
without
can
any
tell you-
information.
I can tell you straight up, we don't usually hang out here in the parking lot, so we're not just out here visiting. If we're here, we're on official police business.
Cool. Good. Cool.
We
Okay.
don't
So
normally hang out here
that's
either,
not an
but-
assumption. Okay.
That has nothing to do with what you assumed a bunch of other things. Now you're trying to change the subject to something that doesn't even matter.
You assumed we were interfering with an
You assumed we were interfering. You assumed that when they came up and talked to me is because they thought I was part of the call. All that's assuming. All that's assuming.
Explaining to you that if they're out here, they're on official business.
Okay.
But if you're
Until
in
they
uniform
can-
in your car, you're on official business.
You're always on official business.
It doesn't necessarily mean I
gentlemen.
can't talk to you.
Are you on
We're-
official
we're
business
finished
right
with
now? So back to my question, what would you do if I threw a cigarette butt down right now?
I know what this is in reference to.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just tell you like this: each situation is going to be handled.
Okay, so I'm not talking about that situation. I'm talking about this situation. If I pulled a cigarette
you would
butt,
be asked to pick it up.
okay, let's say I didn't pick it up. What happens?
It's still a Class A misdemeanor. You can still go to jail.
Okay, so if I don't pick it up and I walk away,
There's a lot of ifs in life, okay?
Well,
and I'm not going to if. This
I'm just
conversation
asking
with
you a few
so
questions.
This conversation is finished.
Okay.
you seem uncomfortable
There's
answering my
one that's not in
questions.
it. What's the Third Amendment to the Constitution?
As far as that, I don't recall right offhand.
And you sworn up to uphold the Constitution, did you not?
I am.
Okay. Would you look that up when next time you go in and remember?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you.
Awesome, thank
Now,
you.
Can you quote me all of the Fourth and the Fifth Amendment or the 16th Amendment?
Not by word, but I can
Okay.
tell you what it's about.
I could do most of that. Yeah, definitely. What's
All right,
the
we're finished.
What's the 5 elements of the First Amendment? That's an easy one. What's the 5 elements of the First Amendment? I'll give you a hint.
We're finished with this
I'm going to give you a hint
okay?
because I want you to get it right. The acronym is RAPS. R-A-P-P-S.
I'm gonna get out. I'll make sure I'm out of the way.
R-A-P-P-S.
Okay.
All right, I'm not. I won't bother him.
Y'all need to
We'll leave it alone.
move down.
We're good right here.
the area that
I'm
he's
allowed to stand right here.
No, sir, you're not. You're going to have to move from where he's investigating this.
It's not impeding anything.
Sir, this is what I'm fixing to tell you. You're interfering with a governmental operation.
Interfering-
If you do not
interfering
move from right here,
is a-
I'm not going to explain it to you.
Do you have a
further.
lieutenant?
Is this the lady he's working with?
Do you have a lieutenant?
I'm a sergeant.
Do you have a lieutenant sergeant?
I do have a.
Can I get him down here, please?
No.
Because you don't know what you're saying right now.
I can tell you, you need to move.
Interfering is a physical
You
act.
need to move. You don't know the statute.
So did you?
I'm a
Do you
sergeant.
have a lieutenant?
I do have a.
Can I get him down here, please?
No,
Because you don't know what you're saying right now.
I can tell you, you need to move.
Interfering is a physical
You
act.
need to move. You
So-
don't know the statute.
so-
You need
Hey,
to
that's-
move.
that's assault.
That is assault.
I got it.
That is
You
assault.
need to move.
Brother, give me my phone and I'm leaving. Give me my
Yeah,
phone.
you're fixing to move.
Okay, give me my phone and I'll
You back
stop
up,
it.
and I will give you your
Give me
phone.
my phone and I'll leave.
Back
He
up.
just assaulted him in front of you. Are you
Back
going to do
up,
something
or
about
you're
it?
going to jail.
He didn't assault him.
Brother, give me my phone.
Do you know what
So
the-
you escalated it to violence, just like you
Yeah,
like I
just
said
like-
you would.
The
Thank you.
reason I did, if you will read the statute, you're
You don't
interfering.
need to read the statute. It's a physical act. It's a physical act. You just screwed up,
It does
brother.
not have to be
You just
physical.
screwed up. You're getting a complaint on your record.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Go
We deal
ahead.
with complaints. You
But
guys
if
have the
you-
right to complain. Come on, Sarge. They're
You
just
screwed
trying to
up,
bait. They're
brother.
baiting us. They're baiting us.
Up.
They're trying to get our paycheck. Come on.
Hey, sir, I don't want your paycheck. Promise you, I don't.
All right.
I don't need it.
This is all. You guys can't. Parking spaces in front of
You just screwed up.
Parking spaces in front of
You just screwed up, man.
If you're gonna rightfully,
We're gonna stay on the sidewalk.
Get somewhere you can lawfully record.
We'll stay on the
Don't-
sidewalk.
don't stay right here.
I can lawfully record right here. Thank you, Captain. You're. Oh, I'm very sorry.
Look, we're not interfering. We're not going to say anything to anybody. We're
Okay.
going to stand here and we're going to be quiet.
You just let your ego get ahead of you, man.
I'm going to stay at. We're not,
Sergeant M. Brown, what's your badge number, please?
On badge number 16.
16.
And if you will read the statute, it does not have to be physical.
It is
It
a-
can be verbal.
No, it can't.
You don't know the law very
I do know it. I know it better than you. You don't even know the First Amendment, brother.
Can I ask you, other than quizzing us, just here to.
I was actually just coming to talk and ask questions, and then he came up, started shit with me. I was like, me and them were having a really cool conversation, being really polite. There was no anything until he came up. The sergeant came up, and was the worst one on. The worst one on scene was the sergeant.
I said if they're here, they're doing an official investigation. You need to be back
Do you have a complaint form on you? Can I do it right now?
We can do it. You can do a complaint.
Can I do it
don't
right now?
have one. I don't. Normally, this is what I do.
Could you get me one, man? Like, I'm asking you,
Complaint
please.
form?
Yes, please.
It may be something that has to be done Monday, or when a lieutenant's on duty. I don't believe that there's a lieutenant there.
There's not a lieutenant on duty that you could call for me.
No, there's not. Our lieutenant leaves at 2 o'clock, and the last one left at 3.
Would you mind hollering at him for me? Thank you. You just broke my. He broke my property, by the
I
way.
saw him do it. I got it on video.
Yeah.
You did it. That was assault.
That's assault.
You want to touch him is assault. And you, corporal, you're scared to do anything to your sergeant.
Yeah. You need to stand up and do what's right, brother. Don't just go along with it because he's your sergeant.
Hey, Lieutenant. Hey, how are you?
Yes.
You as well.
I'm not here to start anything. We were literally here talking to a couple police officers who came up to us first. I came back to talk to them, asked them politely if you're busy. They said, if you're busy, I'll come back. When you're not, he said, no, what's up? So me and him were having just a normal conversation, and then Sergeant, I already forgot his name, he came up and started escalating with me immediately. He said I was interfering, I don't need to be talking to him, blah, blah, blah. And I told him he was assuming things. I already asked him if he was busy or not. Well, anyways, he wants us out of here, so we get up on the sidewalk, away from everything, and he immediately gets on my face, grabs my phone out of my hand, breaks
Snatches it.
this in half, and gets in my face and starts walking me back, saying that I'm going to go to jail for standing here filming.
Well, I think from what he was telling me, that the guys were here on official business and they were trying to answer calls for service, and y'all were filming that. And he was just, from what he told me, that he just asked you guys, don't interrupt their official business. Don't interrupt. I'm just talking. Okay. But anyway, he just said that they were trying to do official business, and by you guys being up in their business, he just asked you to step away from them while they do their official.
And we
business.
did immediately.
Well, that's fine. That's
Then he took my phone and broke it and got in my face and threatened to arrest if I don't leave the premises.
Yeah, threatened to arrest us both.
I mean, I don't know what transpired to provoke
You
that
got
either
an
way.
obvious break.
I mean,
equipment here.
my stuff's broken and we got it on film,
Yeah,
so
I mean,
we're
on
obviously
film. You guys are on film just as well.
we're
We have
obviously
body
not
cameras.
lying. So
we film the same thing.
so are you kind of in the like, what's your stance on all this?
Well, until I see a video of otherwise, I mean, it's just.
So you're just gonna take his word over ours?
Maybe people
No. What I'm saying is, there's two sides to every story, right?
So
Well, it's pretty obvious what happened. I got broken material in my pocket.
Well, but you're telling me what happened. He's telling me
That corporal probably already. What did the corporal tell you?
Are you listening to me?
I am, but I already know what you're saying. You're taking his side. All you have is his side and my side, so you're not going to take a stance on it. Is what you're saying, right? You got two sides, and you don't know who to believe, so you're going to believe your sergeant.
No, you have a video, and he has a video. I'd like to go look at both of those.
I'd like to file a complaint on him, please.
For
assault.
Come on.
And battery.
Yeah.
Really?
I have broken. Bro.
He reached out.
Right, but I think, don't you think that's a little...
No, I do not.
Really?
Don't you think he took it a little far? Yeah, let's say I get in your face and I grab your camera and break it. Am I going to go to jail for that? Yes. So why isn't he? So he needs to go to jail too.
We're the police. You just can't...
Exactly. So that's my whole point is you think you're better than us and you can get away with shit that I can't get away with.
No, you think you're better than us because...
No, I don't. I was talking to dude like a normal person. You're crazy, brother. This is crazy.
So you're not listening to me.
No, because you're taking their side.
Nobody. All right, so here's the side, okay? You come here Monday. The captain will be here. You're more than welcome talking to her.
This is Hot Springs Police Department.
Hot Springs Police Department.
Trash.
Why would you go and say...
Because that's what you're acting.
Nobody.
I just got assaulted and you're taking his side.
You didn't get assaulted.
I absolutely did.
What is assault?
Any unwanted touching.
Yes.
According to statute.
And what do you think that he did?
He reached out, snatched the phone out of his hand.
After what? After he told him to step back?
After I backed up.
Did he tell you to step back?
And I did.
And then what did you do after that?
And I kept backing up wherever he told me to.
Saying. And you won't let me go look at the video to say...
Go look at it. I'll wait. I'll wait.
Okay.
Or you want me to show you? I got it.
If you have it, let's see.
Broken?
That is broken, yes. I do see where that is broken.
I'm not going to pretend it was $100 or anything. It was literally $15 at Walmart.
Yeah.
If I could get my money to replace that and an apology, I would love to shake his hand and just be out of here.
No complaints with A.
Right now, we've gotten through that, right? You understand where he's coming from.
So far, we'll see how it goes. Yes.
He understands where you're coming from, right? And we're all going to learn, and we're going to try to be better, right? And like I said, just try to understand what I talked to you about with that space, and respecting when somebody says, "Hey," and when they try to disengage. Okay. Now, if Sergeant Brown wants to take care of that, that is entirely up to you all. If you want to press anything further, you are more than welcome to as well. Okay.
Well, an apology and a handshake is good for me.
I don't do many handshakes. I'll do a fist bump or something. But as far as what I was trying to explain to you, interfering with a governmental operation is not always physical. It can be refusing to comply with a lawful command.
And that wasn't a lawful command.
Here's somebody when he asked you to get off the sidewalk and get out in front of the doors.
That wasn't a lawful command for me to get off the public. Is this public property right here? I was well away from everything that was happening.
I'm just trying to explain to you what he's.
Yeah.
What he's
well,
trying to tell
he needs to just be more chill with the public and not try to force your authority over everybody because they said something you didn't like.
Hold on.
That's what happened.
I know, but stop.
That is what happened.
Okay, but listen. See, instead of just saying stop doing this and stop, throwing your authority, why don't you say, "Hey, I think you could have come at me a little different."
Why aren't you saying that to him?
Because you're the one that's saying
no,
it.
he's the one that escalated it.
I'm trying to help.
No, I'm not done. No, whenever he came up to me, he is the one that escalated everything. Why aren't you telling him, hey, when you talk to the public, you could say it a lot nicer. You could do this, you could do that. You're not doing any of that. You're doing it to me.
He was just
to your professional sergeant.
He was just fixing to apologize, and then you told him how he should come at you. And
he wanted to justify his actions before he apologized. So instead of apologizing, he started on the rant about how he was justified doing what he was doing, instead of just saying, sorry, brother.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Was he not?
Did
he not start a whole speech that had nothing to do with an apology?
You did.
Lieutenant, I'm not going to take up your time if he wants to file a formal complaint.
So I would love to fist bump or elbow.
I'm done with this conversation.
But I just want an apology, dude. I'll even say sorry to you for making you look dumb.
But you always want to put in the last word. You don't want to listen to what I've got to say. So you can...
No, I want an apology. I don't want a speech from you. I want an apology. And I'll apologize right back. I don't want a speech first.
I apologize if I made you feel uncomfortable.
What about my equipment?
We will address that.
Do you apologize for breaking my equipment and getting in my face?
As far as being in the face, You had your camera within 12 inches or less.
You walked
and
up
you
to
were-
me. I didn't move,
All right,
brother.
we're done.
You got in my face. It's on camera you getting in my face. And that is why I call Hot Springs Police Department.
Hey, I'm good. You scared me.
What's up?
So you just scared me.
I scared you?
Yeah, how you doing?
Sorry. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Listen, I don't know who called, but somebody called just saying that there's a person out here filming. All right.
I don't know who called. I didn't call.
What's in the bottle right there?
My drink.
What type of drink is it?
My drink.
What type of drink?
I don't answer questions like that.
Is that alcohol?
I don't answer questions like that.
Listen, if it's alcohol, then you can be issued a borough ordinance, all right?
Okay.
That's why I'm asking it.
All right. What's your name and badge number, you said?
Badge number is 237.
Your name?
Patrolman Malachi. You can read it right here.
Okay. I can't read.
Okay.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
All right. What's your name, badge number, Sarge?
Sergeant Travis Dino, badge number 205.
All right. How y'all doing? How can I help you guys?
Well, we got a call.
Watch out for the
because-
dookie right there.
What's that?
So
yeah,
watch out
don't
for the
step it anymore.
dookie.
There's probably some more on the sidewalk here. People don't curb their dogs like they're supposed to, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe you should get that on video.
You
So
guys
the reason
all
we're
right?
out here is we got a call that you were walking around the exterior of the bank filming.
Yeah.
And they consider that a little bit suspicious because it is a bank.
Yeah.
And you're filming the exterior.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're allowed to film when you're in public, but the fact that you were so close to the bank and you're filming it makes people a little bit nervous,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
What's in the brown bag that you got tucked under your arm there?
I don't answer questions.
What's that?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions?
No.
Okay. You mind if I take a look at that to make sure it's not a beer?
No.
No, you don't mind?
Yeah, it's mine.
Oh, you do mind?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is some sort of a First Amendment audit that you like doing?
No, I'm just recording, taking pictures.
Sir,
All right.
like I said, you can be issued a borough ordinance if that is a beer. If it's not a beer, then you're good to go.
Okay.
Right? And then we'll be on our way. You'll be on our way.
All right.
However, we still need to identify you due to the borough ordinance because that looks like a bottle of alcohol. You understand?
No.
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 Okay. Well, I think I said it pretty simply.
So, can I help y'all with anything else?
Well, like I said, and like the officer just said, we're here because it's suspicious for you to be walking around a bank filming it, right?
Suspicious could be anything.
Well,
you know,
yeah,
it could be
that's
subjective.
absolutely right. But now that we've shown up and you've got what appears to be a beer bottle wrapped in a brown bag tucked under your arm, and you're not exactly being cooperative with letting us know whether that's a beer or not.
I mean, I really don't got to
we have
answer
another
no.
issue.
I don't got to answer no questions.
You don't have to answer any questions. You're absolutely right. So if this is, like I said, some sort of First Amendment audit or some other thing like that, then that's fine. And you have the right to do that, but you understand we have a job to do.
Yeah, I'm just taking
right? We have to
pictures.
make sure that nobody's going to video this bank and attempt to, I don't know, break in or
Break
rob
in?
it or, you know, commit some sort of fraud with the ATM machines or any other thing that can happen these days. And then, like I said, you've got a brown bag that looks like a beer tucked under your arm, and you know it's against the law to walk around with an open beer, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're not allowed to drink in public. So is there any sort of reason why you wouldn't just say, hey, Sarge, it's not a beer, it's a bottle of root beer, and be on your way?
I really don't
Or you're
answer.
just trying to cause a problem.
I really
right?
just don't answer questions.
Okay.
Sarge.
All right. So we're done with this. You have a good day.
All right, you too. Thank you.
Alrighty.
All right. Get out of here, Sarge. Sarge mad because he want to know what's in my brown bag, y'all. So yeah, we're gonna stick out here another 5-10 minutes and, you know, let them know we ain't getting ran off, and we're gonna pretty much get up out of here, y'all. Red Bank, New Jersey. Huh?
Can I help you with something?
No, I don't need help.
Why are you taking pictures of my store?
I'm recording.
For what?
I'm just looking at the diamonds.
Sorry?
I'm looking at the diamonds. Is that okay?
How are you?
Oh, you scared me. How you doing?
Can have that effect on people.
How you doing?
Hi. You know they called, right?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, they called about you filming. I guess you just
Taking pictures.
filming.
Yeah. He came out. I told him I was just taking pictures.
You're just taking pictures?
And recording.
Huh?
And recording.
And recording? Is that just like because you want to? Okay.
Yeah.
Is this you or no?
I don't answer questions like that.
I'm sorry?
I don't answer questions like that.
Oh. Well, if it was your truck, I was going to say the doors are open. You got to close it because of the yellow zone, right? Maybe. Okay. You were at the TD Bank before, right?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. All right. Well, I just let you know they called. You can stand here and film all you want, but I'm probably gonna get another call. So.
Probably
Okay?
want to. All right. Thank you.
Yep.
You just jaywalked.
Jaywalk.
19. I'm gonna be going out with that now. It's gonna be Monolith Road. The light was green this way.
The light
You
was
just
red.
passed this way.
The light was
wait,
red.
hold
I got it on film.
Hold on. So you see how there's a walk arrow right now?
A what? Yeah.
The walk arrow.
Mm-hmm.
That hand was up.
No,
which means
that.
do not.
I got
walk.
it on film.
Hold
so
on, hold on. It means do not walk.
I got it on
You
film. I
understand
waited
that?
till it turned green and then I walked. I got it on film. I was
It
filming the whole
green this
time.
way. Hold
Okay,
on.
you got it on film?
Let me explain this.
Yeah.
Okay. So when the light is like this, all right? These two lights. See where these cars are going? When that's green, that hand is up, right? You see it?
The light was red and there was a walk sign there. That's when I walked across. I got
The
it
light
on
was
film.
green.
Yep.
I was coming down because the light was green.
Where was you at? Down there?
I was literally right there.
So they probably couldn't
You
see
didn't
it.
even see me.
I saw you. I saw you down there. I saw when
Did
you
you?
turned the corner.
You just said that you didn't see
I saw when you turned the corner and the light was green and I got it on film. So we
Okay.
could take it to the judge if you want. It's up
Do
to
you
you.
want to,
What's your name and badge number?
You already dealt with me. You have an
Okay.
ID on you?
No, I don't.
You don't have any form of ID?
Nope.
Okay. So we're just gonna stand here.
You gonna say, am I being detained?
Yes, you are.
Okay. For what crime?
For jaywalking. It's
Okay.
Title 39 violation.
All right.
All right.
All right.
So I have
hope
to
you could
identify
prove-
you.
I hope you
because
could
are
prove it.
subject for a summons.
Hope you could prove it.
You understand?
I got it on film.
Okay. I mean, listen, we could stand here all day. I still need to identify you.
Okay, well, do what you gotta do then, officer. If I don't give you my identity, you gonna arrest me?
You could be placed under arrest for obstruction.
Are you gonna arrest me?
I didn't say that I'm going to arrest you.
Okay.
I don't want to arrest you.
So
However,
what do you need my ID for? I didn't break no crime.
because you are subject to a summons.
For what?
Okay. I just told you.
The light was green and I got it on film.
You know what? I'm gonna stop repeating myself. All I need to see is your ID, or you can give me your name and date of birth.
Or you could get your supervisor out here. That's what you could do, matter of fact. Yeah, get your supervisor out here. Let's do that. Get your sergeant back out here. Let's do that. You refusing that?
No, I'll call him when
Okay, yeah,
when
cool.
you start to comply.
I'm complying. I'll comply when your supervisor get here.
All I need to
And
see
I'll
is
show
your
him the
ID.
film. And I'll show him the film where I cross.
Okay.
Get your supervisor.
You're gonna show him the film?
I'll show him the film. And I'll
Okay.
show the judge too. You harassing me right now.
Okay.
That's all you're doing, harassing me.
literally
You
have-
follow me from down there, all the way over here, all the way over here to right here to harass me.
I was on the complete opposite side of town.
So how did you get over here? You were just over there at the bank.
Yeah. What was
Okay.
that? Almost an hour ago
All right, so
now?
listen, you wasting my time and you probably be wasting your time. So, can you get your supervisor out here, please? Could you get your sergeant, supervisor, lieutenant, captain, whoever? Please.
All I need is your information, your pedigree information, and then you'll be good to go.
You could call me Chocolate Thunder. That's what they used to call me in high school. Yeah,
Okay,
Chocolate Thunder.
So
Yep.
what's your real name?
You could call me Chocolate Thunder.
All right, Chocolate Thunder. What's your real name? Because unfortunately, if I don't properly identify you, I cannot properly issue you a
You're good,
summons,
just
right?
You can't issue me a summons because I didn't I didn't cause no infraction.
Why don't you pull it up on your phone? It's 39:4-32.
I can pull up my phone, the film when I cross the street.
Go ahead.
Get your supervisor.
You can read it.
Get your supervisor.
Are you going to tell our
I think it's
supervisor that
on-
you're Chocolate Thunder?
I think it's on Justia.
Get your supervisor out here. That's all I need is a supervisor, being that you detaining me.
So, but what?
Detaining me without a crime.
Yo, but Mr. Thunder,
Title
what is the
39
supervisor going to
violation,
do? You know what I mean? Like, what are you like trying to achieve with that?
That's what the supervisor gonna do. If the supervisor agree with him and he arrests me, he's in charge, right? So that means he's gonna be in charge on the lawsuit. He's gonna be named on the lawsuit, and you're gonna be named on the lawsuit.
Oh, okay.
So I just want to get somebody in charge so you won't make a mistake. I don't want you to make a mistake. I'm trying to save you from making a mistake.
I know how to do my job, right?
Okay, all right. Well, do it.
I am.
Do it.
However, I would rather you not get arrested because that's not what we're trying to do. All I need to do is properly identify you.
I'm not identifying myself, so get your supervisor out here. Let's make it easy. Let's cut the chase.
Finish, right? If I properly identify you, you can be issued the correct summons.
For what? I got it on. I know where I crossed, so get the supervisor. That's all you got to do. Call your supervisor. Get on the radio and call your supervisor,
You're acting like you run this, right?
or you could just 10-8.
10-8.
Take a
You've
what?
been around. No, you said, or you could just 10-8.
10-8.
How long you been in Jersey for, bro?
And listen, how long you been an officer?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's crazy.
So I guess
What is it when the call's
So
cleared?
you know,
What's that? Is that a 10-8?
my detentions is about $2,000 a minute. So right now,
$2,000.
it's been about 3.5 minutes I've been detained. So yeah, my lawyer gonna have fun with this one. So get your supervisor because we wasting time. I gotta go.
Oh, look.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
That's crazy.
There
I'll
you
tell
go.
what though, he's not gonna really change this, but
Well, arrest me.
okay.
Like I said,
That'll do it.
we don't want to arrest you.
Do what you gotta do.
However, all we have to do is properly identify you.
All you have to do is leave me alone. That's all you have to do is just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. That's all you have to do.
There's two options. You could be issued a warning.
Exercise your rights or you lose them.
I know that's right. Exercise your rights or you lose them. You heard that, man?
Or you could be issued a summons. It's one of the
Sergeant, you back out here, Sergeant.
Yeah, I'm back out here.
I have
We're out
my-
here trying to get a response.
Listen, I have-
You just stay right here with your root beer. I'm going to speak with this officer over here, okay?
Thank you, sir. Educate him. Might want to educate her too.
How about you keep the commentary to yourself, okay?
I got the right to speak. It's called freedom.
Educate me.
Yeah, because you're saying that he ain't going to change nothing. I got it on film. I got it on film where I crossed the street.
Okay. Chocolate Thunder.
You like that name, don't you?
That's kind of funny, man. I'm not gonna lie. I told you I don't answer questions, though.
You just answered it.
I'll tell you what.
Why y'all bothering me? I ain't doing nothing wrong but taking
Yo,
pictures.
I'm gonna
What?
tell you right now, my friend. I really don't want to bother you.
I know. Why is he bothering me though? He ain't got nothing. No, it's no crime out here in the red thing.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Though, like, I really I don't want to bother you. Like, I
But
don't want you to think
he been following me, right?
So here we go. So you committed a violation by crossing against the light. I know you say it's on camera when you post it to YouTube later. If you post it to YouTube later, because people usually don't post their mistakes to YouTube.
There's
We'll
no
see about
mistake.
it. It's okay. We're going to give you a warning, and you're going to be on your way. Have a nice day. Let's go.
All right.
So you got education, huh?
No, I didn't educate him. I gave you a warning. There's a difference.
So if you didn't give me a warning, what would have happened? You would have arrested me?
Yeah, you would have gotten locked up.
And if I didn't give my ID, then what?
You get locked up.
But we're not doing that today.
Okay, exactly. My point. So it's ginger beer.
It's Goya.
It's ginger beer.
It's Goya. I
Ginger,
saw it.
ginger
I see,
beer.
I see what you're doing.
No root beer. I don't like root beer. Ginger beer. Officer,
Is
you
it
can.
empty? Are you carrying
And
an
it's
empty
and
ginger
it's
beer?
empty. It's empty
Oh,
because I
come
want to. It's
on.
empty because I want to see his reaction,
Oh,
and I
come
saw it.
on.
I saw it. You
You're
ain't got
walking
no.
around with an empty ginger beer.
You ain't got nothing else to do but follow me around. That's all you was doing, follow me around. You mad because you couldn't get my ID over at the bank, so you just kept following me. You gonna look good on YouTube, buddy. You gonna look good on YouTube. You didn't get no ID and you getting dismissed.
Let me tell you something.
You-
Everybody else is going to tell you that you broke a Title 39
You
law,
dismissed.
and he's giving you a break.
All right, you dismissed. You dismissed. You dismissed. Get out of here. You dismissed. You dismissed. Get out of here. Get out of here.